Hey Liars fans, Heather here from SideReel to chat about last night's Pretty Little Liars, cleverly titled A Hot Piece of A. So, fair warning, if you haven't seen it yet, this could be a lot spoilery. This episode kicked off right where the last left off. Sure enough, everyone but Hanna wants Caleb to hack A's phone. I understand why Hanna doesn't want him involved, but this is serious. I think Emily said it best. These are not highlights, Hanna, this is glass in my hair. So it's 3 against 1 and they enlist Caleb's help anyway. But of course, as soon as Caleb starts to hack A's phone, the phone gets shut down. Naturally, this mystery phone has him asking a lot of questions, and all the secrecy puts a bit of a strain on his and Hanna's relationship. Spencer feels bad about it and offers Hanna and Caleb her lake house. Hanna decides this could be a perfect opportunity to throw Caleb a surprise birthday party, and enlists an obviously reluctant Lucas to help. Arya may as well be MIA this episode because her parents don't know what to do with her now that the whole Ezria thing has been revealed. But her problems are the least of my worries with all the other crazy stuff that's going on. Speaking of crazy, Spencer, who's trying to stay away from Toby, just happens to be making out with him in his truck at just the right time when Officer Garrett pulls up, visibly upset, on the phone with Jenna. Toby says it's been like this since last night. Suspicious. Sounds like Jenna and Garrett have a little helper, but who could it be? Before last night, I would have guessed Jason, but now Lucas seems like a pretty good bet. So let's talk about Lucas for a little bit, shall we? First, Emily's finishing out her community service at the crisis hotline when she reads a transcript taken from the night before, so obviously about A's missing phone that it's not even funny. And then, as luck would have it, the mystery caller calls back, and this time Emily and Spencer are there to listen in. It's, of course, Lucas on the phone, and he sounds seriously conflicted, like he might hurt Hanna. Emily just happens to be at the hotline for one final call from Lucas saying, "I have to take care of this tonight. I just keep seeing her face and how hard it's going to be to lose her forever." What? Is he going to kill her? No way. I don't believe it. Emily rushes to the lake house to intervene and runs right into Lucas, looking even more conflicted than he sounded on the phone. Em subtly reveals that she knows, and now he knows she knows. But instead of going straight to Hanna, who has been in denial all episode about everything Spencer and Emily have been trying to tell her, she goes to Spencer first, giving Lucas just enough time to get Hanna in a boat out on the lake to set up the fireworks. Really, Hanna? Were the fireworks necessary? When Hanna realizes she might be in trouble, it's too late. That's when I realized maybe Lucas wasn't going to hurt Hanna after all, but rather reveal something really awful that would destroy their relationship forever. Maybe he was even going to reveal A's identity. But Hanna was not taking any chances, and she knocks him out of the boat. She's freaking out so bad she even ends up falling in herself. When she finally makes it back to shore, Caleb shows up and she gives him a very pitiful surprise. Out of nowhere, Mona and Noel appear soaking wet. Nice night for a swim, huh? I don't believe it for a second. Wasn't everyone else in sweaters? Isn't it a little cold to be taking a dip in that lake? Maybe Mona, Noel, and Lucas are all in cahoots. I don't know what to believe anymore. But Lucas never turns up, and in the end, we see A fishing out what I can only assume is Lucas's shoe. So, is Lucas dead? Could someone please explain to me what's going on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you next week.